March 3rd, looks like April 15th. We're hoping we're not done, guys. It is the midst, I guess you might call it the middle of maple syrup season here in central Wisconsin. Walking into the world headquarters because we get kind of a down day after we made syrup yesterday. Just gonna get some things done and kind of let you know the status of how things look at this point in this very, very strange maple season. So stick around. So I'm taking this day to get some things done. As you can hear in the background from the noise, I got the RO machine going. I'm doing a rinse and wash cycle on that. I'm also doing an acid wash on it. So for those of you that don't know, and believe it or not, I've talked to a lot of people that just do the soap, the alkaline wash. Mid-season, you should try to do an acid wash to rejuvenate the membranes. And that is where you use the citric acid and you take the pH down to like a 3 or a 2. And that will really kind of help bring things back to life, bring things back to original. And then after that though, remember, you would have to do another alkaline wash and rinse after that. Because if you just left with this, the membrane would be kind of tight. And the alkaline wash will free it back up and bring it back to normal flows. So I'm doing that today. Last night Jean, she got a bunch of boxes ready to go for UPS packages. That's got to be picked up. Another thing that I'm doing is I'm switching. So I'm switching out the pans. I have two extra pans over here. And I did splurge a couple years ago and get a pan washer. Have you ever seen one of these work? Let me throw it on here for you. You put that cover on, and then I usually put like condensate water from the hood in this tank. And then what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of this Milkstone and acid remover rinse in it. And this you can kind of get at the farm stores and stuff. That works a lot better than the acid pan cleaners that you get from like the maple companies. I found this to work much better and it's a lot cheaper. And then this thing is just kind of like a dishwasher for your pan. There's this. And I just usually let that run overnight and it'll do a pretty good job of getting the niter off the bottom of the pans. Not 100%, usually have to go in there and scrub a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. Check out these pans, because one thing that's interesting about this strange year is the niter in the pans has been very minimal, if to almost none, which makes it super, super easy to keep the pans clean, which is kind of nice. Check this out. I don't know why that is, but there's almost nothing in there. And some years it's extremely bad. I don't know why it's that clean or how or what's happening, but this year it's just not that bad. And that's literally after about 10 55-gallon drums. So yesterday, guys, it got up into the lower 70s, believe it or not, March 3rd. And now the very next day, check it out, it's snowing here. It's been a really weird year so far. We're holding out hope now. The forecast kind of shows a week of 20s at night and 40s and maybe upper 40s during the day. So we're hoping that things turn around and that the trees come back. So yeah, if you look at the woods from up here, a half a mile away, you can kind of see a red tint already. So that's not a good sign, but I lifted up the hood, as you can see here, and holy cow, you want to see a dirty flue pan? So I'm working on getting that cleaned up a little bit. All right, after the pressure washer, that's what it looks like right now. Not too bad. Cleaned it up quite a bit. Obviously, there's still the scale on the flues, but I'm just gonna let it soak now. I think we got a couple days till we'll boil again. If we boil again, hopefully we boil again. The temps are looking pretty good for the week ahead, so we'll see. Guys, so as far as the season update is concerned, I think totals or what we're doing here, I'm just gonna say we're around or that 50% mark for the season right now. So obviously a long ways to go. We want to do a lot more. So we're hoping that, hey, we're hoping we got 2-3 more weeks left if Mother Nature allows it. You know, I won't say exactly how many drums we made at this point because, you know, I like to keep that close to the vest. There's a lot of young bucks out there in Clark County trying to knock me off the top of the mountain. I like to keep them guessing. Guys, please like, subscribe. I'll try to kick out a few more maple videos. And then you guys that like the ATVs and the outdoor and the father and son content, we got a lot more of that coming, hopefully real soon as we're done with this. So have a great week. And remember, always keep it real.